Hello, everybody. Can everybody hear me? Welcome to the stream. I guess we're live. Really hope we are. So, guys, kinda great news. Kinda. So, I decided to take one of my monitors in from my desktop, um, and set it up right on the other side of this PC on my laptop, and I'm doing a dual monitor thing so I can keep track of the chat while I play games or do anything else. And I'm thinking about keeping it this way so I can read the chat, also keep an eye on what's going on the stream and other stuff. Yeah. Hello Jordan, welcome to the stream. We're going to play some Half-Life 2. Well, not really Half-Life 2. We're going to play a modification of the game called Half-Life 2 M-Mod, which has nothing to do with Gmod. Just gonna clarify that. But it's a modern kind of take on Half-Life 2, and I really love this version of the game. So we're not going to play the vanilla version of Half-Life 2. We might also play some Black Ops 3 because I know there is a map, a custom zombies map that legit takes that is legit a map from Half-Life 2 where the zombies is even the headcrab zombies. Excuse me. The zombies is the headcrab zombies from Half-Life 2. So right now we're just waiting for people to join. So how are you guys doing? The ones who's already here for the stream. Please tell me, I need to know. Also, next stream I'm trying right now to set up a Streamlabs thing, so I would be able to have the chat on the as on the layout of the stream, so you guys can follow in the chat, so you don't need to fucking go through the live chat thing, so you can just see the chat on the screen, which kind of is a thing to do, but a different thing. I don't know. I get that. I get that, Jordan. If you think about it, if it wasn't for Half-Life, Left 4 Dead wouldn't have existed though, because the original Left 4 Dead is running on the Source engine, and Left 4 Dead 2 is too, or is as well. That came out so fucking weird. I really hope that people are going to join now because I have noticed that when I upload something else than Halloween or do something else than Halloween, there's not a big viewership, and that it is not only for the live streams, it's also for my videos. If you look at the newest videos I did, the Half-Life recreations I did, how much does it actually is it on right now? Because when I usually upload, how I get why people like Halloween, like my Halloween stuff, but I'm looking at my videos right now, and the hazardous fucking I can't speak. Hazardous hazardous. It doesn't sound right in my head, but apparently it is. Hazardous environment recreation it's only on 27 views when we're looking at the when we're looking at the other video right next to it which is a final goodbye, which has over 1.7k views in 2 weeks, and the Half-Life recreations only have about 33. The highest one is the Triggage at Dawn one, which has 33 views in only 2 days. And it's usually when I do Halloween, they usually get up to 100 views per day, basically not per day, but the highest one I've done in a day I think was 150 on a Halloween video. It's the same with the fucking Terminator theme I did. Though I'm surprised about the Halloween theme, the Halloween and the damned theme from Call of Duty Zombies, how well that actually did. So even the fucking Evil Dead one doesn't even have that many views. Not even the fucking Exorcist theme. I know that you guys like Halloween, but I can't be doing Halloween all the time. Now, even when Halloween Ends comes out, there's nothing really else to do after. So, yeah. Back for Blood isn't even made for from is Valve didn't even make Back for Blood. There was only the original studio who was supposed to make Left 4 Dead before Valve bought them. I know there's a lot of people who does like other movies, but it's only for my channel I'm talking about. Like I just noticed, not a, no, I'm not trying to say that people are stupid. Not stupid. Why did I say that? The first comment I see here is I love your Halloween concepts. I'm happy that you guys really like my Halloween concepts. I just really want to move on soon to something different, and only you guys can help me with that by watching my other stuff. I'm not trying to be mad about you. I'm not trying to be mad at you guys. It's just I'm just kinda annoyed. I'm doing so much to make these other themes or other stuff, but you guys don't appreciate them that much. I feel so fucking dumb saying that because if I think about it, 100 views is actually a lot, but still. Why did this stream start off with a rant? I have absolutely no idea. I also just noticed that right now I'm at 5.69k subscribers. I'm pretty happy about that. Also, this is one thing. I know this is what basically my channel was famous for. I'm saying that in like this. Um, my channel grew when I started making Halloween stuff. I know. I've heard something about that, yes. We might actually see something related to The Exorcist doing the possible Blumfest this year. I'm not sure if they're even going to make it, but we are possibly going to know or hear something about it doing a the sometime in October, I could imagine. And we also might hear some news about the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, because now as you guys know already, Jason he tweeted out a photo a couple of weeks ago with as a production image. I don't know if I could call it that, but production image that they are preparing to make the suits and stuff for the FNAF movie. I don't think it's out yet. The Winnie the Pooh horror movie. I don't think it's out yet. Is it out yet? I know that a trailer came out a couple of doing this week, but it's not. I don't think it's out already. Is it out? I don't think it's out. No, it's not out. Jesus. What the fuck just happened? Why did my stream just do that? Are we still live? Are we still live? Please tell me if we are, or if we is. Oh no, no wait. What the fuck am I saying? What the fuck? Thank you, Jordan. Uh, for some reason, my PC just did something really weird. It legit just said that I lost connection to the stream. I have absolutely no idea why it did that. But I'm happy that we're live. Hello, hello, Zach. Welcome to the stream. Well, it's doing it again. What the fuck is going on? It keeps going into the red section, and I have no idea what's going on here. Okay, so it could possibly be a YouTube problem, I guess, Jordan. Also, for the new ones who just joined the stream, the reason why I'm looking this direction is because I've I've got I went into my desktop and got one of my screens from my desktop, put it in here so I could have a dual monitor, so I can follow the stream, follow keeping an eye on the chat and the stream without using my phone like I've done all the other times. I have an interesting video coming up about Halloween ends where it speaks about the marketing in terms of TV spots. I don't think that this is just my opinion. I don't think they'll do the same. I really hope that Blumhouse is trying to not send in spoilers or clips with spoilers in them, because I don't think it's I believe it's Universal who actually does the TV spots or something else. I'm not quite sure, but I don't hope that they do the same as with Halloween Kills. One thing I still am kind of iffy about if I want I want a final trailer, but also I don't want it. It's so annoying. Also, we might soon start playing Half-Life 2 because that's what we are supposed to do in this stream, even though it's a chill stream. That's basically just what I call my streams because when I'm not. Also, the reason why I haven't really been that active doing with making a new soundtrack or something, it's because I've kind of taken a little break from making more soundtracks or recreations because of the stress that the Halloween Ends soundtrack wave put on me. So right now I'm taking a little break, they might come in a slower pace than I'm used to do. I've heard that there's been leaks about the Halloween Ends soundtrack, but I'm avoiding and listen to this concept theme. Well, I know. I also just posted about that. And also, just so you guys know, I am not going to do like updates like Zach does them. I mostly do them with the community posts. It's just I'm just saying that for so you guys know it because I don't have time. I don't have time. Also, I haven't put on my smile, so I'm basically right now still missing two teeth. So, and also I'm also just when I make updates for something new that has come out, um, it's it I when I feel interested in commenting about it or posting about it, I'm going to post about it. But if it's just like that I knew that how do what do like with the Winnie the Pooh Halloween horror movie, um I did not say anything about that movie because I was not interested in it. I'm just making examples, not like that any of you have said that to me or asked me why I haven't covered it or something like that. I know talked a little bit about the Titanic 666 movie, but that's just because it's a movie that happened and it's dead. It legit just sunk with the Titanic. No, it even sunk far below the Titanic. I haven't even seen it, but Jesus, I remember when I was so pumped up about fucking watching that Titanic 2 movie that came out like a long time ago. And I was so pumped about watching it, and I found out that it was such a pile of shit. When I also there was the time when I found out about the fucking mock off movies and rip off movies and movies that's just bad. No, I have not seen the trailer for Terrifier number 2 because I haven't actually seen the first movie, so I'm honestly not that interested. If you hear something in the background, I am not sure if my microphone catches that, but there's fireworks going up, going haywire or something right now. I am pretty sure there's soccer, foot soccer being played right now. I have a stadium not that far away from me, and earlier I actually heard them fucking screaming, and it's the first time since I moved here, like 3 years ago, that I've been able to hear them. How fucking weird is that? Soccer fans, my guy. Also, I'm just gonna point out that the new Friday the 13th movie that has been it's not been announced, like not it's been hinted at, but it's not been announced, so it's not sure. But um they have hinted about that it's not a reboot, it's a requel, basically just like Halloween, and did I just say Halloween? I apparently did. Like Halloween and Scream. Uh, still the fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie. Is there more horror movies that was a requel? You couldn't count the Chucky series because that's not a requel. That's technically not a requel. Was there more horror movies that came out as a requel? I don't remember. The Candyman movie? I just realized. Yeah, exactly. The head. It just basically popped into my head that the Candyman movie that also came out, which in my opinion was a good movie. Well, Zach, it's not really. It's not been announced that it will take place after the first one. It's just been hinted that it's going to be a requel. They didn't say it's going to be a new timeline. Basically, they could just make a sequel, or a requel to the, let's just say, after the fourth movie or something, when Jason is dead. They don't even need Jason in the movie because they actually do, because they tried it in the fifth movie anyway, and basically it's Jason, but not Jason. He had a hockey mask. Fucking Roy, my boy. Why are we talking about? No, The Grudge 2020 is basically not a requel. It's just a reboot. Yes, or because it's not really a sequel to the. How the fuck did the Grudge movie? I know I've seen the movie. I saw it in theaters because I was quite excited because fucking Lin Shay was in it, and she was very, very wasted in the movie. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, one. I have one thing. What do you guys think about Insidious number 5? Tell me. Insidious number 5. Well, the fifth movie is not out yet, but what, Zach? Why haven't you seen Insidious? It's such a good movie series. You guys watch horror movies. You don't even watch the ones that's actually pretty good. Not saying that the slasher movies is not good. They're fucking brilliant. You just couldn't fucking Conjuring. Have nothing. I know that people have been theorizing that they're set in the same universe, even though because they are made basically from the same people. But 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 the Conjuring has nothing to do with Insidious. I feel so dumb when I don't have my teeth in my. I'm gonna go get them. Ugh. So we really should start playing this game. If you want to watch a found footage movie like the Paranormal Activity movies, you really should watch Jordan. You really should watch Grave Encounters. They're fucking amazing. They're basically the only found footage movies that I like. Well, the first movie of the Paranormal Activity movies is the best one. The rest is just why? Even the newest one, even the fucking newest one that came out with the fucking Amish thing, that was so fucking weird. And they they that's legit the only thing I think about Blumhouse. Why? Why did they make that? Why can't I talk right now? I just lost fucking connection again. Why did I lose connection again? Why? What the fuck just happened? Yeah, that's why. That's why it's legit fucking weird. Why making. They basically made a reboot that had both fucking non found footage style and also had found footage. As far as I remember. That movie was so shit. Well, we should start fucking playing this game. I really hope it doesn't fucking ruin my stream for some reason. It really feels like it's ruining my stream. But I'm gonna switch to take that over there so I can keep an eye out to see if it's the game that fucks everything up. Uh, doesn't really feel like it's because of no, it's just YouTube being dumb. Valve is basically still making good games. As far as I've heard, they are making a new Half-Life game called which is right now codenamed Citadel for some reason, and it's not really sure if it's a spin-off game again. So I'm gonna turn. Did it do it? Yeah, I did it. I'm the best. So, for you guys that just joined, we are playing some Half-Life 2, but we are playing it with a twist. We're playing a modified version of Half-Life 2 called MMod, which basically um, makes it feel like a more futuristic game or modern game, as I should say. Hello, Alex and Jonathan. So I really hope this game is going to run okay. I haven't tried out this game or playing this game on a stream ever before. So this is so dumb for me to ask this, but do you guys want to play it from the beginning? Because I'm just asking. Because I've played through this game a lot. I fucking love this game. Take that as a yes. I'm gonna wait for some more answers before I go through, because I can, of course I can choose between chapters of this game, but I want you guys to be the ones deciding. I need some more. I need some more. I need some more answers. I've started learning about the systems doc series, shock series. Do you mean Bioshock? Yo, I just remembered that you guys know the game called Borderland? Oh, I have no idea what game that actually is. Or maybe I do, but the name doesn't really say anything to me. But getting to the point about the Borderland thing, do you guys know there's actually a movie coming out about from that, or a movie adaptation coming out? And one of the cast members is actually the Scream Queen herself, Jamie Lee Curtis. I'm just pointing that out, so you guys can geek out about that. Could also just say Laurie Strode herself. Well, they are making it. They as far as I know, they have recorded it, they have filmed it, and it's just a matter of time when it will be released, or if it will be released, of course. I haven't really checked up on it, but I just remember hearing something about it, and I've heard that Jamie Lee Curtis was attached to it. And I'm not joking. I actually believe I think I remember that Jamie actually talked about it on her Instagram profile. I believe it's Borderland. I don't quite remember it right now, but I think it's Borderland. I could also just fucking just search that up. I'm just dumb. Why didn't I just think about that? I don't even fucking right. Borderland movie. That's not Borderland. Fucking. Borderlands movie. Look at this. There she is. She's right there. She's right there. Fucking Kate Blanchett is fucking involved in this movie? Bro, there's a lot of fucking people. This is the first look at was revealed at... Okay, it was actually revealed at CinemaCon? What? Fucking can you guys guess which one of these people here is Jamie Lee Curtis? No, Jordan, Jamie Lee Curtis was only going to retire as Laurie Strode after Halloween ends. She's not going to play the character again. Well, you could basically say I'm actually not sure that she will retire because this movie has been being filmed right after Halloween or before Halloween ends or something. I actually don't know. I don't remember. But it's happening. It's what the fucking characters was kind of revealed in at CinemaCon this year. So basically the same place where the first ever footage of Halloween Ends was shown. So she was kind of busy. She's kind of busy, but that makes sense. She's Jamie Lee Curtis. But yes, the middle one is right. That was Jamie Lee Curtis. It was actually really easy to see. So I'm just guessing that we're going to start this game. So let go. This might finally be the first time ever that I don't get copyrighted on a stream.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine. Not that I wish to imply you have been sleeping on
I probably
the job.
should have said that.
No one is more deserving
But there is
of a
actually there
rest,
is a lot of
and
flashing
all
lights
the
in this
effort
game.
the world would have gone to waste.
So if you
well,
if
let's
you are
just say your hour has
if you're sensitive
come
to flashing lights and stuff, you probably should wait until I
the right man in the wrong
a little bit,
place
or just
can
don't
make all
watch the screen.
difference in the world.
Can you guys
So
even hear me?
wake up,
Is
Mr.
G-Man being
Freeman.
too loud? Or
Wake up and smell the ashes.
I think they will be going with the law of the Five Nights at Freddy's games, video games, but I think they're going to simplify it a bit for at least a first movie. I don't think the FNAF movie will be the only one they make. I think they will make more because yeah, but I have a feeling that from the production image we got, the costume that they're basically making looks a lot like the suit, the Freddy Fazbear suit from the first game. So I think they are actually going to make a direct, or not a direct, but a adaptation of the first game, which I'm so fucking happy about And if that is correct, I am just so stoked for this movie. Yeah. Also, guys, is G-Man being too loud, or is the game too loud right now? I need to know.
I didn't see you get on.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Well,
My one fucking wish to the guy playing the purple guy, aka Willem Afton, I just want Willem Dafoe to play fucking. That would be so fucking amazing.
end of the line.
Welcome. Welcome to City 17. You have chosen, or been chosen, to relocate.
The only ones on that train?
I don't think it's going to be PG-13. It's Blumhouse we're talking about. I just don't think that they will just. I really hope that they will go with the feeling of the original game, where it wasn't really bombarded with the backstory, with the origins and everything. There was something magical about the first game, basically still is, rather than the later games like Security Breach or fucking fucking sister location. Well, I'm basically one of them. I also want to see Willem Dafoe as the Joker. I am so surprised that Willem Dafoe hasn't actually been casted as the Joker before. I'm so surprised he haven't been. It's possibly because he played the fucking Green Goblin. I don't know.
In urban centers.
All right, I'm moving.
I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish.
Also, I have one thing also to say to you guys. Did you guys know that a couple of years, long time ago, J.J. Abrams, the guy behind the Force Awakens and the Rise of Skywalker, and the guy behind everything else, like some of the Star Trek movies and all that kind of stuff, he was actually approached by Valve to make a Half-Life and a Portal movie. Like separate movies, not in the same movie. Did you guys know that? Only hardcore Half-Life fans knows that, even though it was basically talked about so much back then when they actually announced the thing that J.J. Abrams would make movies. That was actually before he made the agreement with Star Wars to make Star Wars movies. So Jordan, what do you mean? Like, do you want a Half-Life movie to happen, or? I personally, I also want a Half-Life movie. I'm surprised that it hasn't been made yet. But how would it work when you think about it? Like, I know that they have proven that you can make a character that doesn't talk like fucking Willy's Wonderland, but still, how do you make a movie interesting with a main character that doesn't fucking speak throughout the whole movie? And I'm still saying that, and Willy's Wonderland is basically one of my favorite fucking movies. But it's probably me being biased and Christian Del Grosso being fucking casted in that movie. So, but still, because Gordon Freeman, he needs to be the main character of that movie, the Half-Life movie, and he doesn't speak throughout the whole game. Also, throughout the whole second game and the episodes, he's just a character that doesn't speak. Also, Shell from Portal, I don't quite believe she speaks as well. So how would that even work? I know that the Portal movie would probably be a bit different than a full-on adaptation of the game, because how would you make a game interesting or a movie interesting when you see a character just fucking solving puzzles? How would that even be interesting in a movie for a moviegoer to see? The only thing I want from movies is if it's taken from a game or a fan base that had or a it's material taken from a thing that has a huge fan base like Half-Life or FNAF or or how do you say, like, um you just don't need to just please the fans. You need for the casual moviegoer to enjoy the movie as well. Like, the Half-Life movie would never work as a casual movie. It would be a movie for the fans because it's Half-Life, if you get what I mean. There is not that many people who is into Half-Life, so why would they go see the movie? Think about it. If the game or the movie that has been based off a game that's not really a casual game, it's basically the same that might happen to the Borderlands movie. For the people who doesn't know what Borderlands is or doesn't know the story, and the movie doesn't really tell people about the story or making it enjoyable for casual fans or casual moviegoers, not even fans of the movie or fans of the game or something, then I just don't see how that would work for people who's just casually going in to see a movie who would not even maybe enjoy the movie because they don't know what's going on. They don't know the story of the game. So if you make a movie adaptation of a book or a game, you really need, like, if it's a movie or a book series or a game series with multiple games, don't don't cram the story of all the games inside one fucking movie. Make it enjoyable for people to get slowly into a possible movie series. Maybe add on to the story, which would piss off fucking fans, which I wouldn't basically recommend as well. And then just go from there. If the first movie doesn't, if that doesn't work, and people don't want to see it anyway, then don't try to force a sequel for that movie. This is my advice. I'm probably not the best at giving advice, but it's just my opinion of how a movie adaptation should work from a game that has a big fan base, which basically also gets to sciencey, scientific. I don't know, but the little convoluted story from Half-Life basically couldn't make a movie of that because we still don't know the fucking full scope of the story. Who the fuck is G-Man? Who the fuck is G-Man? What does he want? What the fuck happened between the fucking first game and the second game? Unless for the fucking 7 hours war. And again, that's not a thing that casual people know. That's just a thing because I fucking love this game, I know. Yeah.
Welcome to City 17. It's safer here.
Yeah, I know. I remember the old Mario movie. Give me 2 sec. Listen. Listen to me. Listen very carefully to my voice. Listen very carefully to my voice. Or to my face right now. I fucking love the old Mario movie, and I don't care what anybody else say. Listen. Listen. Listen to me. I don't fucking care what people say about this movie. I know that people fucking rant on this movie. But honestly, I fucking love this movie. I even saw it when I was about 8 years old and I still fucking loved it. It was a movie with Super Mario. That's why I'm fucking excited for the fucking Illuminations movie. Why are we talking about a fucking kids thing? Sorry, I just had to get that out of me because I know that a lot of people really fucking hate that movie. But I fucking love it and I don't fucking care. I know that it's not legit like the fucking game, but how the fuck would you be able to make a fucking movie about Mario and make it feel like a fucking Mario game? It's just some games that I just don't understand why people say when they make a movie about it. That's why I don't even think a fucking GTA movie would even work. I'm not saying that there's a GTA movie coming out, but that's just one of my points. Also, they fucking Activision. They announced a couple of years ago that they were going to make fucking Call of Duty movies, and they still haven't done it yet. And I fucking don't hope they do because fucking Call of Duty movie. That's basically just another action movie or war movie. I just remembered. No, no, that would not work. No, a live action movie of Zelda? No, that would not work. No, simply won't. I'm also so pissed that that the Super Mario movie got so much slack that did you guys actually know it actually what there was planned to be a sequel for that movie, but it never happened because of the fucking thing that people were saying about the movie and stuff. I know that Peach is not in the fucking movie. It's Daisy instead. But who the fucking Yoshi's in the movie? Fucking Toad. I know he doesn't really look like Toad, but fuck. Look at my hair. My hair just floofed up because of this. Also, that is I have somehow I have a problem with hardcore fans of stuff. They are the ones that destroy everything for new people. I'm probably gonna get hate on this one. Probably not anymore because people are beginning to enjoy that movie. But look at Ghostbusters 2016. You know, the women's one. Ghostbusters Answer the Call. Sony doesn't is scared of making a possible sequel for that timeline. Did you guys know that Ghostbusters 2016 was supposed to be the start of a Ghostbusters cinematic universe? They were basically setting up that the original movies could have happened in that universe. Basically, it wouldn't make sense, but fuck that. There was another Ghostbusters movies in the work with Chris Pratt in the fucking role, in a fucking main role, and Channing Tatum. That got scrapped because of the fucking hardcore fucking shit fans that hated just hated the fucking movie for no reason. Just because it had fucking women. Think about it. Fucking they actually got Chris Hemsworth to star in the movie as well. There was a Ghostbusters movie that was supposed to come out after Ghostbusters 2016. It was in the works at the same time, basically. And they scrapped it because of people who fucking dicked on Ghostbusters 2016. I was one of the guys. I was basically one of the people who fucking it was quite excited for the movie because if you think about it, Ghostbusters has been gone. We had heard so much about Ghostbusters 3 and it never happened. And then they actually start a new movie. And they fucking just I know that people wanted a sequel. I know that people wanted Ghostbusters 3. But It had not happened for fucking 20 years. I'm not even sure it's 20 years, but I'm saying 20 years because I can say 20 years. It is 20 years by now, but I just don't give fucking people. I'm sorry. I had a lot of rage inside of me, but that's legit fan bases today. Look how fucking what happened to the sequel trilogy of the Star Wars movies. I know that I can see why people are talking so shit about them. But if you think about it, The Force Awakens was such a good movie. It was just because fans was having too many hopes and theories. It was, if you think about it, the theories is actually the things that fucked up the movie, that destroyed the movie. Did I legit just scare everybody away from fucking ranting? Are you guys still there? Hello? I know that you really, I know that you basically can't really stop people from criticizing. They did that to Halloween 2018 as well. They said it was legit just a movie with a lot of cult. I don't get people. I don't even get fucking uh, the professional um the professional criticizers. I'm not sure that's a word to say, but I don't get them. I hear a lot of people fucking criticizing a movie that has not been for a movie series, a sequel for a movie that has not come out, that has not been a new movie in a long time, and they criticize the movie for having a lot of callbacks to the original movies. They did that to Halloween 2018. They, if you if you actually didn't think about it, I have heard people criticizing Ghostbusters Afterlife for having too much callbacks to the original movie. Now, how the fuck does that make any sense? They were mad about Ghostbusters 2018 because it was a reboot. And then a technically a proper sequel for Ghostbusters comes out and they criticize it for being too much, for being too having too many callbacks to the original movies. Now, how the fuck does that make any sense? When you think about it, Ghostbusters has a lot of has a lot in common with Halloween because Ghostbusters 20 no Halloween 2017 Halloween 20 fucking Rob Zombie's Halloween #1 happened. People was kind of mad, but the movie was kind of okay. Then the fucking shitstorm of a movie called H2. I'm not even saying a full title because the movie is so shit. And people just dousing on the movie and just fucking ripping it to pieces. And I'm so happy. That's legit a movie that that I'm that I'm not that I'm agreeing with the fan base. It's fucking horrible. But then Halloween 2018 comes out as a sequel to the original movie, aka a requel, and people just fucking doused on that movie for having callbacks to the original movie. I know that the fan base has accepted that the fan base accepted 2018 so fucking fast because it's fucking 2018 is legit good. And then I legit heard a Danish journalist giving Halloween 2018 2 stars for having too many callbacks to the original. When I legit heard it, I just stared in disbelief. It's basically also the same thing that happened to 22 Kills. Why did this stream turn out to be a ranting stream? I was supposed to play fucking Ghostbusters, fucking Half-Life. I'm so I'm honestly I'm actually quite scared to think now what will happen with the new Friday the 13th movie. Because if Halloween 2018 got that response, who knows what the fuck how the fuck the Friday the 13th movie will get. I just it's just they don't care about new moviegoers or new fans trying to enjoy a movie. I'm not talking about the movie itself. I'm talking about some fans in a fan base or just movie critics. You know, we're gonna play some fucking Half-Life. We're supposed to play Half-Life. That's what we're going to do. So, enough about fucking talking about shit. Let's talk about Half-Life and what you guys like about the games, even though some of you haven't played it. Or maybe talk about some of the other fucking Valve stuff. So, I know that if you think about it, I should just have played the original Half-Life before I played this game. But I didn't want to fucking do that. I'm not saying I hate the original game. I like the original game. There's just something about Half-Life 2 that just... Yes! I just love this game.
I'm gonna need me some privacy for this.
Well, Jordan, we don't really know if G-Man is basically the villain of the game. We don't really know who G-Man is, or what he is, or what his purpose is. That's why I really hope that Half-Life 3 or a Half-Life 3 will come out. I just
About
don't
that beer
think
I owed
that
ya. It's me, Gordon.
it would be
Barney
fucking
from Black
amazing
Mesa.
if they
I'm sorry
actually
for the scare. I
called
had
it
to put on a
Half-Life
show
3.
for the cameras. I've been working undercover with civil protection. I can't take too long or they'll get suspicious. I'm way behind on my beating quota.
Yes, Barney, what is it? I'm in the middle of a critical test.
Sorry.
Oh, by the way, Norwegian. I'm not sure that that's how you want to pronounce your name, or I should pronounce your name. Now you're talking about a Half-Life 2 VR port. There is actually a VR port coming out for the game. It's not an official, but it's a mod. But it's actually a new version of a VR mod of the VR mod, which supports the newer version of VR. It's not like the Oculus version of this game. The Oculus VR version that came out a couple of years ago when the original development kit DK the Oculus came out. This, I believe, is actually based or inspired a lot on the on how Half-Life Alyx kind of plays. But it's coming this September. I'm so fucking excited for this. I'm gonna definitely play this because I've always wanted to play Half-Life 2, the original Half-Life 2 in VR.
Hey, Doc, but look who's here.
Great Scott! Gordon Freeman!
I don't think
Warning.
Yeah, you and me both, Doc.
I don't
He was
think
about
they
to
will
board the
make a
Express
new
to Nova
Portal game,
Prospect.
to be honest, because
What do you intend?
I'm thinking.
Alex is around here somewhere. She would have a better idea how to get him here.
I really don't know what
As long
I
as he
want
stays
to
away
feel
from
about the,
checkpoints, we should be okay.
because
Listen,
I
gotta go,
also
Doc. We're taking enough chances.
I
as it
might
is.
Very well.
it's weird
And,
for me to say
Gordon,
this,
good to see
but
you.
Okay,
but
Gordon. You're
I'm
gonna have to
not
make your own way to Dr.
I want to
Kleiner's
see a
lab.
Left 4 Dead 3 as well,
Man, that's what I was afraid of. Get in here, Gordon.
but
Before you
anything
blow
can
my
happen
cover.
now when Source 2 is actually
Some stuff to get
has
through that
actually been
window.
made
Keep going till you're in the
and
plaza.
ready to
I'll meet up with you later.
kind of ready to go. Should I pick up the can? Guys, should I pick up the can? Tell me, I need to know. Should I pick up the can? Should I pick up the can? Guys, should I pick up the... Because you have two options here. You have two options. You can put away the can into the trash bin, or you could throw it at the combine at the civil protector. I can pick up the can. Okay. Well, I didn't actually phrase that right. When I think about it, I meant I'm going to pick up the can anyway, but should I throw it into the trash can, or should I throw it at the Metro Cop? I'm basically still waiting. I know that. I might. Okay, I'm gonna throw it at his face. Pick it up. Thank you. Gate. 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 He legit just said a voice line that he was not supposed to say, but he said it apparently.
Of course, your question touches on one of the basic biological impulses.
with all its associated hopes and fears for the future of the species.
I might actually think that I would make this as a series, a live streaming series, where I play Half-Life, like playing the original game, playing Half-Life 2 all through, and maybe even play the nice. Fuck off. Fuck off, CD scanner.
This is how it always starts. First the building, then the whole block. They have no reason to come to our place. Don't worry, they'll find one.
Don't worry, they'll find one. I really hate that you really can't run in the big. That you really can't run in the beginning of this game. This is the most. This is probably one of the most scariest parts of the game. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that. Look at this baby. Look at this dog. Oh shit, I was not supposed to do that. No! 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 He's still fucking coming. Did you just stop? He just stopped. I just fucking love the physics engine on in the source engine. It's just fucking yes. I don't know why, but I feel like the physics in Half-Life Alyx, I know that whoops. I know that a lot of you haven't played Half-Life Alyx because it's a VR game. I'm moving. Keep it calm, bitch. But I feel like the physics is good in Half-Life Alyx, but it doesn't really feel like Half-Life or like the Source engine. You are kind of restricted when you play Half-Life Alyx. Someone's gonna die. Someone's gonna get beat up. That boy's dead. He died. Fuck.
He's one of us.
The way I just threw fucking that TV out the... Just imagine a guy just coming in and just
this once, I hope you're wrong.
fucking throwing out your fucking TV.
I can't take it anymore.
He's gonna
Back to me.
Yeet!
think of something.
Attention, residents. Miscount detected in your block.
Hey, you!
Cooperation with your
So weird that there's so many of the fucking citizens in this game that legit it was the same fucking model. Oh shit! Yeah, keep coming. Keep moving. Head for the roof. And the thing about the Source engine that when you load into a different game, or a different map, and it saves where you put the fucking stuff from the other map. It's just... I don't know why, but there's just something so magical about the fucking Source engine. It's basically thanks to the Source engine that we got Garage Mod, where you can do literally whatever you want. I'm gonna get fucked now. I'm gonna... No. Ow.
Ha! No, you don't!
Here comes Alex. So if you didn't already know, Half-Life Alyx is a prequel to Half-Life 2.
We better hurry. The Combine can be slow to wake, but once they're up, you don't want to get in their way.
You don't want to get in their way.
Dr. Kleiner said you'd be coming this way. I don't think it occurred to him that you might not have a map. I'm Alex Vance. My father worked with you back in Black Mesa. I'm sure you don't remember me, though. Man, a few words, aren't you?
This legit just summed up why the Half-Life movie would not work.
Remember him from Black Mesa? Your old administrator.
I just want to point out, Jordan, it's just me geeky, it's just me being a nerd right now, but Alex is spelled A-L-Y-X. Just pointing that out.
Don't get my dad started on Dr. Breen.
Don't get my dad started on
Through here.
Dr. Breen. Fucking Breen. Even though his name is Breen. It's fine, Jordan. I just wanted to point it out because I'm a nerd.
Funny, you showing up on this day in particular.
Oh, by the way, guys, today I just received something in the mail. Give me 2 seconds. And it's quite fitting. It's quite fitting for this fucking live stream. I received this. This is legit the collector's edition of Half-Life 2. And I've been actually looking a long time for this. I know that it's not the actual there is more to this collector's edition that wasn't included the place where I bought this. I just bought the fucking CD or the disc or the fucking cover. Yeah, you know. Hello, Nicholas. How are you doing? But I'm actually starting up a little Half-Life collection. I actually have a bunch of fucking Half-Life stuff. Give me to what? Why does this feel so weird? I'm just going in to be a child right now. Because fucking show and tell. Do you remember when you did that at school? I don't know what you guys did in school, but do you guys remember when you did the fucking show and tell stuff? And you're so excited and your classmates was just so fucking didn't fucking want to fucking see it anyway, but I got like a lot of fucking Half-Life stuff. This also just arrived in the mail yesterday. It's a collection with the original Half-Life. Some of these stuff is reused, um, or they, what the fuck is the word for that again? Recycled? No. Well, it's not new. It's not new. It's used. That's the word. So I don't think I would be able to use this on Steam because I would imagine that somebody already have used the fucking the the code for the game. Because this is the thing, when you buy a physical copy of a game that you can only activate through Steam, and you buy it at a thrift shop or a online retro thrift shop or something like that, you really can't use it actually when you think about it, because you can't use code codes on Steam, key codes on Steam that has already been used. But what I was going with this is that most of these games is only for show, collection show basically. So yeah. Also this, I also have this. This is basically not a real CD. This is a burnt CD where I I burned down the fucking alpha build of the original Half-Life, and I apparently also packaged this with um a burnt down version of the Half-Life 2 beta for some reason. And this, I have no idea which. This is not a game. Is this the game? Or is it just something to I believe this is a a CD with some footage for Half-Life 2 on it. I think it was packaged together with the Counter-Strike Source game, or the physical copy of Counter-Strike Source. But yeah, I have that. Also, this, guys, this thing I'm going to show you here is actually my first ever copy of the original Half-Life. This box set, even though it's not really a box, it came in a box that I have apparently thrown out. I have no idea why, but I kept the fucking CDs and stuff. This one has the original Half-Life and Counter-Strike, the original Counter-Strike, packaged inside of this. And this is the second CD. This has the opposing force um, expansion pack, which, if you don't know, expansion packs was basically the name given to DLCs back in the day. That sounds so fucking. I broke it. Probably already was broken for. But it really, I just wanted to fucking say that because funny. Trying to be funny, I'm kind of trying to be comedic as well. So yeah, it also came. I also apparently saved the extra thing that was for that box set with the box, the big box. Um, it had this. I have no idea what this is. This is a free post. Oh, it's a guarantee card. What? Why haven't I fucking checked this out? About myself? Why did I have to fucking... It asks me if I'm married? What? The fucking things you could get back in the day. Fucking Blizzard. Also had this, which I've apparently also saved, even though it has nothing to do with Half-Life, but it was well, it has this, it has that. But because it came with the fucking thing. Oh, by the way, this Half-Life Generation pack, I actually didn't buy it. I actually got it for free. I just found it at a place, not a thrift store or something. Just yeah, I just found it, just laying around. Someone was about to throw it out, and I said, because I knew about the game before, I've heard about the game before, and I just said, yeet, I needed that. And I found out that it was the original game. So happy me. So here comes what I think I might actually just be so. I don't. This is not. This is not really a thing that I really care about, but it's basically a part of the Half-Life legacy. But I have the physical copy of Half-Life Counter-Strike Source here, and I also have a physical copy of Left 4 Dead 2. I don't know why I don't have of the first game though, but I have for the second game. I actually have a lot of fucking stuff, fucking Counter-Strike stuff. I have this. I have no idea actually what the Condition Zero is. I've never played it. But I think I've heard something about that this has a campaign or something. But this feels so heavy. And why does it do that? Oh. So, why do I have two pairs of the same game? What? Why do I have two? I have 4 fucking CDs. And you need 2 CDs to fucking play the game. Or install the game. Why do I have 4? Because I have this, but this has something. This also what? I have fucking 3 versions of the game. Why? Okay, I was right about that other version of Half-Life 2 that I showed you. This one. That is a disc that came packaged with a Counter-Strike game. So even though I said it was Counter-Strike Source, apparently it wasn't. It was that game. It was Condition Zero. Look, for some reason I have 2 of these. I have 2. But still, it's a part of the Half-Life legacy, so. I'm trying to speed through this because I'm witnessing that I'm losing a lot. Fucking people don't want to fucking see me show off a collection for some reason. So the next thing, we actually go now to we have 2 more from the original game. No, we have 3 more from the original game. I actually have another version of the Generation Pack. This version has the Blue Shift expansion pack added to this version, which you can tell from the fucking blue Lambda logo. And one thing that makes this very special, apparently, because I don't think there's something about this one that makes me so weird, because the one Half-Life title it says it has in this is the Game of the Year edition, which also is the same one that's packaged with this version of Generation. Um, but this one actually has a... I don't know if it's just me that put this down here, but it has... This is probably one of my prized collection in my Half-Life collection, and that is this. This one is called Half-Life Day 1, and it's actually a demo disc for the original Half-Life. And I'm not sure how correct I am here, but I believe this is a limited edition demo disc. There was not that many made of these, and when I found out about that, I actually legit thought I had thrown this out. But then I found out, I found it. I legit found it, and I just was so happy about it. And I apparently decided to put it into this because I don't think it would came from this, unless I'm just stupid. I've had this collection for a long time, just saying. Then I have this. This is a physical. The reason why I'm saying physical, Half-Life Blue Shift copy is because it is a physical copy of Blue Shift, but the cover art and the cover of this is actually a printed down cover. The disc is not burned. The disc is not burned. It's a legit disc. It's not burned. It's not a thing that's been burned down. But the cover is printed out. And the funniest thing is, I bought this from a thrift shop in England, in the UK, when I went there for vacation at some point. But yeah, this is the reason why this is quite special for me, because it's basically not a real thing, but it is. Okay, so here I have the orange box for PC, or the EA Classics version of the orange box, because for some reason this is the only thing that was released. And I actually don't remember where I bought this, because it's not from a Danish retailer. Because that PG-15 thing right there, I'm just calling it PG-15. That's not Danish. That's not Danish. I can try to find the Danish one. Give me just a sec. Where the fuck is the Danish one? Yeah. You see, this down here, this right here, that one. That one is Danish, I think. That one is Danish. And the other one right here, I'm not quite sure it's Danish. I don't think it's Danish. But yeah, I have that. I have the orange box for some reason. What about Half-Life Deathmatch? The original Half-Life Deathmatch was never released as a physical copy, as far as I know, and as well as the second one. Or it is kind of, because it is included on the Counter-Strike Source copy, physical copy, but I'm not sure that a physical copy of that game was ever released. But let's go. Oh, by the way, the orange box, one I have includes Half-Life 2 Episode 2, Team Fortress 2, and Portal 2, and Half-Life 2 and Episode 1. So basically the whole Half-Life 2, So yeah. The second one I have here in my collection is the physical copy of Half-Life 2 Episode 1. Feels so big. Might something inside of here? What the fuck? No idea what that is. So I'm gonna put it in here anyway. I'm not sure that a physical copy of episode 2 ever was released as a standalone release, because I haven't been able to find a physical copy of episode 2 before. I might just be dumb and haven't looked the right. No, Half-Life, a standalone Half-Life zombie game would not work, because Half-Life 2 is basically a zombie game if you think about it, or Half-Life is basically a zombie game. But I have that. Then I have the original Half-Life as again in a physical copy. Do I have anything inside here? Because it feels so fucking thick. Do you know? Do you guys remember or know when you feel that when you take a physical copy of a game or something else, and you just can feel like it's so fucking heavy. This feels heavy, but there's the disc and there's a manual. Oh wait, there's two manuals. What? Did I just have I fuck? No. Oh wait. Oh, this is a catalog. So that's why why it feels so fucking thick. That was not supposed to come out this way, that way. And then I have a physical copy of the original Half-Life 2. I actually believe that if I actually installed this, I would be able to play the first patch for the first 2004 patch for the original version of Half-Life 2, because there apparently has been a lot of fucking patches to the game after its release, when it released on Steam. But that is legit my Half-Life collection, at least for the games part. Now, I'm going to show you guys something else. Something that you might think is fucking cool. I at least think it's fucking cool. I've always thought that it's fucking cool, and when I finally saw that I was able to buy it, I just fucking snapped and I just said, fuck, I need that shit. So, are you guys ready? I'm gonna go take this a bit back because it's a big thing. What? Yeah, what? 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 Yeah. What? Gonna turn it on. Well, turn. There. Here. I got this. I've legit got the fucking gravity gun, aka the physics gun from Garage Mod, and it's fucking dirty as fuck. I'm gonna take it up a bit more because I just realized that you guys can't see it. Can't see my face right now, but I'm so fucking happy to finally have this in my hands. When NECA, funny enough, when NECA announced that they were going to make the fucking gravity gun from Half-Life 2, I just fucking wanted it. And I've wanted it a long time. Ever since I started playing the game, I've wanted it. And I haven't been able to have it. And then they just didn't exist. Then I was only able to buy it from eBay. And I found it on eBay for cheap. And I apparently just kinda blacked out, just bought it. And now I have it. It's been over a year I've had this. I am so fucking happy. Though, one thing that really saddens me, this is supposed to have two different sounds with two different buttons, but sadly, there is one button that doesn't work. And I'm quite sad about that. I would be able to fucking um be able to save it myself, like open it up, trying to manipulate it a bit, but it doesn't work. Sadly, it doesn't work. But the main one does, and it even lights up when you fucking shoot. But the fucking catch one, fucking holding thing doesn't work. Sadly. But I'm fucking happy. Also, this is not the only Half-Life weapon I have. I also, when I went to a con once, this was right before the release of Half-Life Alyx, and I believe that's why they were selling it. But I have the iconic crowbar from Half-Life, and I'm so happy. You hear me saying this a lot, but the Half-Life series has been a big part of my way of becoming a man. But yeah, I'm so happy about this game. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna play it now. I'm gonna continue. Press this button. Fuck, wrong button. I should have pressed the right button now. I actually did a cosplay of Gordon Freeman once, a long time ago, but not with these things. But yeah, but let's continue playing this game.
We've been helping people escape the city on foot. It's a dangerous route to my father's lab, through the old canals. Today, we're finally on the verge of having a better way. Here, let me buy you a drink.
Reserve.
Oh, and by the way, nice to finally meet you.
Have you got? I just realized that this is a vending machine only selling water, which means that the Combine must have done something to the water. And this is the reason why.
Where did she get to?
Did you guys know that the original version of Half-Life 2, the original story for Half-Life 2, like in the beta, was completely different to the one we have now. It was actually a lot darker than.
My goodness, Gordon Freeman. It really is.
How the fuck did you know I was up here?
I'm wandering around outside. Bit of a troublemaker, isn't he?
We owe a great deal to Dr. Freeman, even if trouble does tend to follow in his wake.
Fucking move!
I must say, Gordon, you come at a very opportune time. Alex has just installed the final piece for our resurrected teleport.
I can't take any credit for the breakthrough, Doctor.
Nonsense. Your talents surpass your loveliness.
Let's just see if this thing works, okay?
Well, is he here? There you are. Man,
Hello.
Gordon, you stirred up the hive.
I
Can't
stirred
keep him
up.
here long, Doc. It'll jeopardize everything we've worked for.
Don't worry, he's coming with me.
That's right, Barney.
Yo, look, it's that guy. It's G-Man.
Inaugurate the new teleport with a double.
It's that Thai guy.
You mean it's working? For real this time? Because I still have nightmares about that cat.
No, there's nothing to be nervous about.
What cat?
We've made major strides since then. Major strides.
What cat?
Doc. Since he's not taking the streets, you might as well get him out of his civvies.
What? Oh dear, you're right. I almost forgot. Barney, I'll give you the honor.
I've got to get back on my shift, but okay.
Would you guys want me to do a little series on this game as a live stream series?
Lamar, there you are.
I thought you got rid of that pest.
Certainly not. Never fear, Gordon. She's debeaked and completely harmless. The worst she might do is attempt to couple with your head, fruitlessly.
Get that thing away from me.
Here, my pet. Hop up. No, not up there. No, no. Careful, Lamar. Those are quite fragile. Oh, fie. It'll be another week before I can coax her out of there.
Fucking fine.
Longer if we're lucky.
Barney, you're not an animal person.
Well, Gordon, go ahead. Slip into your suit now.
Look at that fucking iconic suit right there. Just look at it. Admire it. Just feel it with your brain. Just...
Get your suit on, Gordon.
I am! Jeez!
Well, Gordon, I see your HEV suit still fits you like a glove. At least
the glove parts do.
I've made a few modifications, but I'll just acquaint you with the essentials. Now, let's see.
Take book.
The Mark V hazardous environment suit has been redesigned for comfort and utility. Oh dear.
Doc, we don't have time for this. At least get that suit juiced up, Gordon.
Good idea. There's a charger on the wall.
There's a charger on the wall.
I've modified your suit to draw power from Combine energy outlets, which are plentiful
Combine.
wherever they patrol.
Meanwhile, let's get this
Finally, I
show on
can
the road.
run. Let's get this show on the road. Gonna take this book with me. I'm gonna take this book. I'm gonna throw it. Gonna throw it to the beach. Gonna go down to the beach. Gonna throw it in the water. Mountain. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm gonna throw it in the water.
Gordon, why don't you position yourself near the
Don't know why
panel
I'm
over
saying
there and wait
why
for
I'm
my word?
saying this.
Are you there?
Yes, Eli. Bit of a hold up on this.
Why I'm
end.
even saying
You'll
this
never guess
fucking
who found his way
funky
into
shit.
our lab this morning.
That's not who I think it is.
Yo, guys. One thing. The guy who's voicing Eli Vance, you know, the guy right there, is actually the guy who voices Rafiki in The Lion King. I am 100% sure. I believe I've read that correctly. I have to make sure now, because it's not the same who voices him in Half-Life Alex, because he's dead, I think. At least the voice actor for Eli Vance is dead. But I have to make sure right now, so I don't say the wrong things. Robert. Yes, it is him. Also, fun thing, now when I am a horror channel, the guy who voices the Vortigons in Half-Life Alex is actually Candyman himself. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm legit not kidding. Tony Todd, my dude. Look at this. Fucking Candyman himself. Candyman.
Indeed it is. You said last time.
Hey, yeah, about that cat.
Initializing.
What
in
cat?
3, 2, 1. No fiddlesticks. What now?
Doctor.
Zooming in on the fucking
Dear
book.
me, you're right. Gordon, would you mind plugging us in?
It's right there, Gordon.
Excellent.
You gonna let Gordon throw the switch?
You can get it going through the switch.
Gordon, go right ahead.
I can't throw the switch. I can't throw the switch. I'm holding a book.
Keep it going, Gordon.
Ah! Did
Very
it.
good. Final sequence. Commencing now.
I can't look.
I can't look.
Okay.
Be gone! I'm not saying the rest.
Well, did it work?
See for yourself.
Hey, Doc.
It did
Thank
work.
goodness. My relief is almost palpable.
Fantastic.
Palpable.
Well, I can't take all the credit. Dr. Freeman proved an able assistant.
Let's go ahead and bring Gordon through now.
Right you are.
Can I have
Speak
my
to you
book?
again in a
Can I
few
please
moments.
have my book with me?
Good job, Gordon. Throwing that switch and all. I can see your MIT education really pays for itself.
All right, Barney. Your turn.
Gee, thanks.
Gordon,
Gee,
as soon as you're in
thanks.
position, we'll send you to Eli's.
And not a moment too soon.
Yes, Jordan, I'm talking about
Initialize
Tony Todd.
in
He
3,
voices
2,
the Vortigons in Half-Life
Barney,
Alyx.
if you'd be so kind.
Good luck out there, Gordon.
Yeet.
Yes, indeed. We're ready.
Yeah,
to
that's my
go,
book.
Gordon. Bon voyage, and best of luck in your future endeavors. Final sequence. What the hell? What is it?
It's your head, the freaking head hopper.
Car, ready, look out!
There he is. Is Lamar with him? Forget about that thing.
He's coming through, Dad.
What's going on, Judy?
I'm not sure. It seems to be some kind of interference.
Gordon, stay put. We'll get you out of there.
Something's drawing him away.
What's the meaning of this?
Joel!
Who are you? How did you get in here?
Hey, take this back. I'm getting him out of there.
Send the blade into the field, and we'll peel you apart!
Oh, by the way, guys, for you guys that didn't know,
Don't worry, Gordon.
the guy who voices Barney,
We're losing it again.
I saw.
wait,
All but certain it was Gordon Freeman.
the guy who voices Barney is actually the same guy who voices Female.
He didn't come through.
Then where is he?
Behind you. Shut it down. Shut it down.
You must get out of here! Run!
Down out of sight. I'll come find you.
Let me move. Thank you. I fucking shut the door in my face.
Hey, Gordon! The Citadel's on full alert. I've never seen it lit up like that. Get out of City 17 as fast as you can, Gordon. Take the old canals, right? They'll get you to Eli's lab. It's a dangerous route, but there's a whole network of refugees, and they'll help you if they can. I'd come with you, but I gotta look after Dr. Kleiner. Oh, and before I forget, I think you dropped this back in Black Mesa.
Yo!
You're gonna need it.
Yo! I'm gonna turn up the volume of the music because I fucking love the music in Half-Life. It's just fucking good. Running, run. Ow! That's how you do it. I'm the best. Also, I'm using a mod that basically reduce the models and stuff for the weapons, and some of them is updated to the ones used in, or how they would look in Half-Life Alyx. So the crowbar is actually a bit more. I think it kind of looks like the crowbar that actually is in Half-Life Alyx, but doesn't as well. It's probably just because of the angle. But yes. We didn't do anything. I'm gonna kill you. I killed the bitch.
They'll be looking for you now. You'd better run. There's nothing else you can do.
Also
here.
like it that in this mod there's actually inspect animations. That's not in the original Half-Life 2. And in the original Half-Life 2 you can't aim down sights. Like I said, this mod modernizes Half-Life 2 a bit more. I really like how fucking good this mod is. Oh, I wasn't supposed to fucking go. This is legit the first time in a long time that I've missed the fucking train. Because you are able to jump on the train while it's driving. It's just basically a speedrun strategy, even though I'm really— Ow!
Unidentified person of interest. Confirm your local protection.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Unidentified person of interest. Confirm your
EwK. Ah, boom. Ow. Need to go in here. You need to just try to shoot me. That wouldn't work out either. I don't think an online Half-Life game would ever work either, to be honest. Maybe as a roleplay game, maybe. There is actually mods for Half-Life 2 that makes it possible that you can play with friends. I know one called Synergy, but you still need Half-Life 2 to play that game. Where you can actually do a co-op version of the story mode, or the single player maps. I've tried it before, it's actually quite good. So if you guys didn't already know why I'm waiting here, you can basically see it right now. That's why I'm not shooting. That is a thing with Half-Life 2. You can use a lot of the environment in the game to kill enemies. So you don't have to rely on your weapons that much. Especially when you get the fucking gravity gun. Basically the Ravenholm chapter is made for it to use. It's made for using the gravity gun.
For you, huh? Good thing you found us. You're not the first to come through here by.
This is the Freeman. The Combine's reckoning has come.
Look, we're just a lookout for the Underground Railroad. Main station's right around the corner. They'll get you started on the right foot. Meanwhile, let my Vortigaunt friend here give you a jolt to get you going.
Now we basically come to a chapter that I actually don't like in this game.
Be careful.
The fucking Highway 17 and
Civil protection catches you down here.
just anything on the beach or the ocean view part of the game. I really don't like that part of the game. I don't know why. It's just so boring. At the canals part of the game, the canals chapter. I guilt them all. They die so slowly. Also, this mod also makes it possible to pick up weapons that you're not actually able to pick up in Half-Life 2. Like the stun sticks are not able to be used in the original Half-Life 2. Ow. As if you can see in on the right side right now on my screen, it says dismount this gun. You're not able to dismount this turret that I'm using in the original game. So I'm gonna do that, and you can pick it up. And it's actually a legit powerful weapon that you can use in this game, in this mod. There's a lot of things that this mod really improves on, and I'm so in love with it. How did they ever expect us to go through here without using... Are you guys really that focused right now on my gameplay that you're not even talking to me? Hello.
Keep going, friend. That station was raided, but there's others up ahead. I'm gonna stay here in case any others come through. Gotta keep the railway alive.
Okay, one thing I have to say now. She just said she would stay here. I have one thing I want to show you guys in a little bit when I get to there. But remember this green pipe right here. Look at this. Do you remember the green pipe? She said she would be there. And she's gone. She's gone. What a bitch. I can just hear the fucking Overwatch fucking thing in the background. Go down. Thank you. Oh, 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 no, no, shit. Oh, shit, that was so close. Yeet. Jesus fucking Christ. I actually got them all. No, I did not. Now I got them all. Now I can move freely. Oh shit. Ow. Ow. I just got a whole wood structure on my face. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Yeet! Yeah, she did. She lied. She would not stay there. Physics, I fucking love them in games. Cinder block. Oops. I just yeeted that fucking block away. Yeet. Fuck. Oops. Fuck! I fucking hate this one. That's how you do it. Great. Ugh. Ooh, there's cinder blocks. I believe that's the... Ow, ow. Getting shot by a fucking helicopter. Ow, ow. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, no. Oh. I gotta close that. Thank you. Fucking move, corpse. Fucking move! So, guys, I'm thinking that I need to stop now because it's getting late. So thank you so much for coming on to this stream. I I am planning, I am thinking about doing this as a playing Half-Life 2 or any of the other Half-Life games on a stream as a video series maybe, or stream series I should call it. But I've really enjoyed this stream, doing this stream. Both the yelling, the ranting, the thing, the other stuff about this game or about this stream. I'm sorry. But it's getting quite late. And I actually have to be up tomorrow very early because I have to go to work. There is something that I have to do at work tomorrow. So, or I've been called in tomorrow. That's what I was supposed to say. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and I really want to play some more Half-Life. What do you guys what would you guys say to that? Should I play some more Half-Life? I am waiting for a response. Should I play some more Half-Life? On a stream? Still waiting for a response or a reply or something. Ugh, Jesus. Jesus, a lot of fireworks are going off right now. For some reason. That's nice. Then the only thing I would say right now is thank you so much for watching. I will be playing some more Half-Life then. So I guess I'll just say hope to see you guys next time. And Kean signs out. Bye. Thank you. So I should also say thank you so much for coming to this stream. It's really been going well. I'm very happy. So I'll see you soon, guys.